Welcome back. We are going to look at now EJC 2017. We've had an amazing time here this year, but we're already looking forward to it. Please help me welcome Jakub from
Hi,
the
guys.
core organizing team.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, how are you today?
Quite fine. A bit busy. It's been a busy week for us here from Team Poland, but the convention was amazing, and we feel that we really get to know a lot of more people and to invite a lot of people to come to Lublin because, well, this is our main goal. This is our dream, to have as many jugglers, as many spinners, as many acrobats coming to Lublin in 2017.
So tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening in Lublin in 2017.
Well, first of all, Lublin is a true circus city. We have a very big community, probably the biggest in Poland. We have some great events, we have some great festivals, and one of them, the Carnival Street Art, Contemporary Circus and Highlining Festival, will be happening the same time as the EJC 2017. This was also the case with the first EJC in Lublin, when we had the two festivals together to share experience, to have a lot of artists, to have a lot of programming together, and this is what we are going to do in 2017. So there's really an extra large EJC coming on in Lublin.
Because it was, the EJC was held in Lublin in 2012. I believe there were some challenges that you faced at that convention, and when you did the pitch last year in Bruneck you did address some of those. But perhaps let's just talk about some of those things that some of the jugglers that may have experienced in 2012. How have you gone about? What were those things, and how have you gone about addressing what will be an amazing EJC for 2017?
The main problem we had was, of course, the lack of money, because there were not enough people who came to the EJC 2012 to pay for the costs that are like fixed, so for example the infrastructure, but with the amazing help from the European Juggling Association, from the jugglers of the European juggling community, and from our own personal money, we managed to plug the budget. And it was actually an experience that solidified our team, that showed us that if we could go through this problem, we can go through any sort of problem we can face. And from the EJC 2012, we are constantly working on developing the circus juggling community in Poland, and it's working quite well. And of course, for 2017, when we decided that we want to do it again, this time we want to do it perfectly, that everything is really fine, we said, okay, the money is the first issue that we need to tackle. And at that point, we have a signed contract already for over 130,000 euros that will be granted to our EJC.
Wow, that's amazing. I actually believe that's tied in as well with something very special that's going to be happening in Lublin in 2017.
Well, yes, of course, because our beautiful city will have its 700th birthday.
700th.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. I'm from Australia. We're not even as a country 230 years old, so I can't even imagine this. Actually, that's amazing. 700 years. So what significance is that with the EJC?
Well, basically, EJC is a kind of main event, one of the main events for the celebration program in the city. So there will be a lot of people who will be there also for the celebration, a lot of different events coming in, concerts, special events in different theaters that also our dear jugglers and circus people who will come to Lublin can experience. And most of all, Lublin is waiting for jugglers to come. There are really people who, sometimes when I get a cab, and we drive next to the site of the EJC 2012, which will be the same site for 2017. The driver tells me, do you know that there was this big circus festival in 2012, so many nice people? And I say, I know. And they're coming back. So Lublin is really looking forward to having all of us again.
And I believe you wanted to share with the viewers some things about transportation and how to get there. Please, yes.
Yes, so one big difference now is that we have an airport in Lublin. So you can fly directly to
So
Lublin.
there wasn't an airport in 2012, but there
No.
is now.
Yes, it is now. It's up. It's working. It has many connections to mostly to Western Europe, but it's growing still, and there are cheap flights. And also, if you are traveling from the west, there is a highway going up to Warsaw, and from Warsaw there's only 2-hour drive with some really nice roads to Lublin. So it's actually much closer, as to speak, as it was in 2012, because it's really easier, much easier to get the transportation. So yeah, that's actually great.
Fantastic. Well, I know you guys have been doing some fantastic promotions here. The Polish party was an absolute smash. Unfortunately, we're out of time to talk about that. I know, though, because I helped clean up the bar tent.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Do you still have your stall up in the Top Sports Center?
Yes, but I think it's only up to 3, and then
3 o'clock today.
we pick it up, and we'll be here in the Renegade tent
Of
from
course.
11. So
Yes.
apart from crazy stuff happening on stage and a lot of fun, if you see anybody wearing this T-shirt and they speak Polish, ask them about Lublin, and we'll be here. And if you guys want to talk to us, want to ask some questions, or just say, "Hey, I'm coming and it's going to be awesome," then just come.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us, Jakub. I really wish you all the best for your preparations for next year. I know, well, I hope I will be there. I want to be there. I know everyone I've spoken to also wants to be there. So all the best of luck for you and your team.
Thank you so much for having me, and see you in Lublin.
Hey, what's that guy? We can dance.